In this video, I will show you a step-by-step process of how to use Google Trends to reach more people on Google and YouTube. If, as you see here, you see I'm actually in Google Trends. And if you also look here, this is my YouTube channel dashboard. I have reached over 1.9 million views. And if you look at when I started, I was not getting any significant views till I discovered Google Trends. Now I have over 50,000 hours of watch time in the last 3 years. So I want to show you how I use Google Trends to achieve this. First of all, when you go to Google Trend, that is trends.google.com, it brings you to this particular interface. Now, Google Trends is good for both YouTube and Google. So if you are a YouTuber who want to reach more people, whether for your business or for your content creation efforts or whatever, what you can typically do is to come and indicate a search term, whatever you want to search for. For example, say you want to search for Facebook, you are a digital marketer, you want to know more about what people are looking for when it comes to Facebook ads. So you can come and then type Facebook ads. And then you can also select the location. This one, I want worldwide. And then you can also select the duration, whether in the last 12 months or the last 6 months or the last 30 days. And then you can also indicate whether you want web search or you want it to be for Google. So this one, for example, the web search is for what? Google. And then we have image search, then we have news search, Google Shopping, and YouTube. So for this particular search term, I want to look at YouTube. Then I'll also compare it with another term. So if you want to compare it with another term, just when you are here, just come here and click on compare. And then I want to add Google Ads and see which of them is having a significant search volume. So you see, if you compare the Google Ads and Facebook ads, you see that they are almost around the same level and they are all coming down. What it means is that people are comparatively using a different platform, because if Facebook is coming down and Google is coming down, something should let you know, or this particular revelation or data should let you know that probably one of these. So you can also check which particular areas where more people are interested in this particular search term. So if you come down, for example, when you look at the globe or the map of the world, you see that for Facebook ads, more people are searching for it in the Americas, like the North and South America, and then Africa, and then Australia. So these are the areas people are searching for it. Then some part of southern, the southern part of South America. And then you can also come and check. You also have some presence in these areas. Let me see which country is this. I think this is likely to be Russia. Yeah, Russia. Okay. Okay, so if you even come here, you see breakdown by region. You see that for the Facebook, one top country is Algeria, Philippines, Cote d'Ivoire, Cambodia, and Tunisia. Then if you come to the related queries, you see Facebook partnership ads. What is partnership ads in Facebook? Meta ads scores, meta ads, Facebook meta ads. These are top search terms when it relates to what? Facebook. Then when it comes to what? Related queries for the Google ads, you see someone is asking coupon Google ads. I don't know, maybe they want to type coupon. But if you want to know more about the details of this, you can even copy it and go and search more. So you see here, how to remove ads from Android phone, CPA, Google ads, Meta ad, coupon, something like that. These are all related queries relating to the search term. So you can copy any of them and do a further research. So say I want to look at those that are asking for how to remove ads from, let me just copy this one, how to remove ads from what? Android phone. So you can go into that particular search term and then look at how that particular key term is performing, how to remove ads from phone Samsung, how to remove ads, how to remove malware from Android. So you can either come and then check more details about this particular search term and how it is performing over the past 1 year or any duration in the past. You can also copy it and come and log into vidIQ. vidIQ is another keyword tool that can help you a lot, and I have used it over the years. So you can come and click on find trending videos and you search for it here. So you see, if you search for anything in vidIQ and you see that it's green, it means that that particular keyword, you are likely to go organic when you do a video on it. So at least it has 61. Okay, so that is it. You can do further research in vidIQ. You can also do further research in YouTube. Especially, you can come and search for that particular key term, find out how many people have done videos on that and how many views are they getting. So you see, you can just put it, then search. It will show you other people that have done ads relating to that. You can also watch what they did and how you can do it in such a way that it is going to also get you better content. If you follow this step-by-step process, at the end of the day, you'll be able to use Google Trends to get more new topics or content gaps and get more views. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell and like this video. You can leave your comments in the comment section. You can follow the WhatsApp or Telegram link to contact us if you have any problem using Google Trends, and we will help you. Once again, see you in the next video, and bye.